New year, new me, they say. Yet, you're still using the same bored-looking VROID as your first model. Well, this should be your very first model that you made in VROID Studio. Create your own VTuber model, it's really hard, especially if you're not an artist or you don't even have any money to commission someone to do a VTuber model for you. But by using free resources such as VROID Studio and good website, it is possible to create your own VTuber model. VROID Studio Stable version is a software where you can create your own 3D model, whether for VTubing, making 3D characters for games or VR chat, or maybe you want to make an NMD. You can download these apps either on their website or on Steam, but I suggest downloading them through Steam since it's much more convenient. Here, you will take time to familiarize with VROID Studio. I've already made a video of getting to know more about VROID Studio interface, especially the shortcut keys. Once you are already familiar with VROID Studio, it's time to create your own VTuber model. You will first see these two body base here, but if you don't want to waste your time to customize the body base, then you can just download my customizable body base on my VROID website. It's free and you can even use this body base for your personal or commercial use. You don't need to credit me. There are a few types of body base that you can explore later, but in this video, we will start with the male body since I keep seeing this dude everywhere and anywhere in YouTube, Twitter, and I will do what it takes to make this dude disappear from my life. Anyway, let's start by downloading this male body. Go to open, select the VROID file that you download, open the file, and here's the adult male body base ready to be customized. VROID is an online marketplace where you can buy and sell your products. If you want to know more about VROID website, then you can check out these lovely creators who are covering how VROID website works. So right now, we need face, body, eyes, and hair texture, plus the top and bottom outfits with shoes. Let's start with the face texture first. Go to the filter, slide the price from 5,000 yen to 0 yen. I will not minimize the category because some sellers will put VROID related to other categories such as source materials or 3D material. Thus, we can't find that item that we are looking for. Select submit and here's the VROID textures you can freely download. Of course, you still need to buy the rules that has been set by the seller when you use the 3 VROID textures. Searching and finding the right VROID texture in booths takes up more time than you customize the VROID model. So, let me give you a shortcut of what kind of VROID textures that I downloaded from the booth. VROID anime skin various colors by Argama Witch, and don't worry, she also has VROID anime skin for female too. Multicolored VROID iris by Only Virtual Ray, free hair textures by Himawari Hachi, VROID idol costume tree by Synchronize, basic pants Y Reversi by Reversi VROID fashion store, and a simple high-cut shoes 6 color set by Coconut Factory. I've also downloaded weightless fishnet arm gloves by Hex House Design and 3 VROID fashion suspended for pants by Kaito Side. All the VROID textures that I include in this video, I will put the links in the comments down below. Alright, we are done downloading all the textures that we need. Now let's go back to VROID Studio. Let's start importing the textures in VROID Studio one by one. Skins, eyes, and hair textures. For hair textures, you can leave it as it is, or if you're diligent to arrange the hair textures, be my guest, cause that's what I'm doing right now. I do not like to leave the hair textures as it is. At least I want the hair shading or even the highlights aligned like this. Not perfect, but this will do. I can't blame the hair mesh. It looks a bit distorted, like it looks a bit bumpy, and I can't blame it since I was the one who made the hair like that. Now for the top outfit, since it's still in PNG format instead of VROID custom file, we will have to adjust them manually. Create new, choose a long coat stand-up color, import the idle long coat in G, then import the inner t-shirt and move the layer down. Adjust the color tightness by 200 and color lower by 81. Adjust the sleeve crease by 30 and sleeve thickness by 22. If you see the skin disappear, go to the skin mask, use a brush, click the mirror and choose white color to make the skin appear. If you're satisfied with the result, then save it. I apply the same method as I did with the tops. Create new, choose pants, import the pants that we downloaded from the booth. Alright, so we also did this to the shoes too. Create new, choose basketball stickers or even the high cut stickers, import the shoes textures, and we can see the shoes clipping with the pants right here. Just go to the pants layer and adjust the ankle hem up. Remember the extra accessories that we download? For long gloves, go to the arm accessories, create new and choose length. We have 3 types of gloves and I choose the left arm gloves. While for suspender pants, we go back to the pants layer, add a template and choose pants. Delete the old layer and import the first suspender PNG. Increase the pants width. Now it looks kind of weird since the top of the suspender disappeared like that. To counter that, go to our main pants right here, import the second image, and here's our top suspender. Well, would you look at that? Your first VROID model is coming out good. Here's where they neglect tiny details. Some new VROID users immediately export their VROID model without changing these ridiculous, exaggerated default blend shapes. But like you, this VROID base I made is already customized. If you still don't know how to customize the blend shape, I suggest you take a look at Lady Afka and X-Crossbite's videos about VROID Studio custom expressions. Speaking about the first VROID model, do you want to see mine?
Oh god.
This is me back in 2019. Yes, it's a default half-assed VROID model. The comparison is like heaven and earth. But back then, I'm using the beta version. That time, I didn't know how to use VROID Studio at all. Like you, VROID Studio back then was so scarce. But now there's a lot of VROID Studio tutorials. Have fun creating your model with VROID textures and optimizer.